Welcome to North Carolina Cares, a weekly series where we bring to you topics and people of human interest to the community. Today's topic is the Tuxedo Cat Ball, to be held on April 29th. It is an event to benefit homeless and needy cats. April 29th, tickets are available now at the safehavenforcats.org website. Today's guest is Karen Michelle Raines. Karen is a major volunteer and fundraiser for this event. She volunteers with Safe Haven and Safe Care for Cats, a nonprofit organization dedicated to the homeless and the needy cats. Karen, can you tell us how you first got involved with this organization?
Well, I've always been a cat lover, and so cat care and treatment is important to me. And I really value the fact that Safe Haven is the Triangle's first area no-kill shelter, which means that anytime you go in to volunteer, if you don't see your favorite cat there, you don't need to worry because it's found its forever home.
Well, that's interesting definition of the picture of the shelter. I've seen some shelters such as this where the cats are not physically in the location, but they're at home and you just select them through a website. But this one, you can actually go in and see the cat and mingle with the cat that you might want to take home with you.
That's correct. Currently, they have 75 cats in their shelter, and they have had as many as 135. And they have had somewhere around 5,000, I believe, since its inception. And they never repeat a name.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's interesting. I'd be loving to see the list of names that they've had.
Yes.
And you personally have cats yourself?
Yes, I do. I have 2 cats, Chester and Roca.
Okay, those are names that won't be repeated at
Exactly.
Did they come from a no-kill shelter?
No, I'm afraid not. I wish I could tell you they did. We have had cats who had, but these 2 were from breeders. We fell in love with Abyssinians, and when our dearly departed Buckwheat passed away at 19 and a half, we lasted all of 4 days before we tracked down the next one.
And what kind of fundraising activities are you involved in with Safe Haven?
Well, every year in my community of Fox Run, which is obviously an animal geared, neighborhood, we have a community-wide yard sale the first Saturday of June, and it's from 8 until noon. And I basically spearhead that and get everybody involved with it. And we have, in the past years, had various accessory things that go on with it. But I encourage those who participate to share a portion of their proceeds with animal shelters, primarily cat shelters, and typically invite a representative from one of the local ones, frequently Safe Haven, to be there and hand out literature, collect donations, etc.
Now, is there a problem when you conflate the shelters, bring the cats and dogs together?
No, typically, dogs and cats, despite public belief, do in fact get along quite well together, even those who don't necessarily know each other sometimes. But they generally just bring one or the other. But yeah, it's always fun.
Now, Karen also brings cats into the homes of senior centers. Tell us a little bit about how that goes.
It is phenomenal, and really it's hard to see the effect that these cats have on the residents, and how spur of the moment oftentimes they are prepared to do their job at the center without realizing or suspecting anyway that it is preordained that this program be begun and grow, because the cats take immediately to the residents, and the residents who love cats get their cat fix for the day. And as any cat lover will attest, if you love cats, it doesn't matter how many agencies bring their visiting dogs, like Helping Paws does. A dog is not a cat.
And vice versa.
Exactly. So it really makes a huge difference.
Now, these visits to the senior centers are part of a business that Karen also operates. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. I have a business called The Creative Connection and Right as Rains, both of which I operate a series of different programs that I offer to elder care centers. Some are as simple as a poetry reading and writing workshop. Others are the Safe Haven joint program we conduct. Others are time travelers, which I subhead, going in one era and out another, where we explore different decades of history and who was popular then, who was president, their typical mode of transportation, just life back in the various eras. And
I think you can see what a caring person Karen Michelle Rains is and why she was selected as North Carolina Cares Topic of the Week. Now, Tuxedo Cat Ball again will be held April 29th from 7 to 9 p.m. It's called a family reunion. So I assume that they're going to be bringing some cats back for people to visit again, or just photos of their cats?
I believe at the event they'll just have photos, but it's a rotating video of different eligible cats, and it's always so much fun, and there will be a silent auction there, and it's a great to do, and it's always great. Always enjoyable.
Well, I hope that you can attend the Tuxedo Cat Reunion April 29th. Thank you so much, Karen.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me.